When I was looking online at University of East London and I saw that program, Refugee Studies and Community Development, and I just felt like I needed to be there. You know how if you go to a job interview and you feel like, oh, I'm really gonna get this job because this is just where I'm supposed to be. So that's exactly how I felt when I was applying for this program, and I just had a really good feeling about it, and I trusted it.
I'm very passionate about arts and I'm very passionate about maths. They're two things that get me really excited because I changed my fields significantly. I was into science first and then I tried out economics. I found it so interesting and it was almost like drawing a new picture for my life.
UEL, I'm going to be working with the Positive Psychology Department on a special grant that is involving at-risk adolescent boys and their emotional well-being. Where I come in, I would be maybe putting together a volleyball or a basketball tournament for them and kind of seeing how they progress. I think what's special about sport therapy and this interconnection between kids and mental health and sport is that indirectly you're producing positive well-being and maybe a more sound and stable, safe environment for these kids indirectly. So it's not something that they necessarily know that they're getting out of it, but the results speak for themselves.
So we worked with students from Bahrain in the Bahrain Polytechnic University. We worked from February till June online, and then we actually went over to Bahrain in June, where we finalized our projects with the students in person and then presented to the Family Bank as a pitch, as they were keen on getting new business ideas from young entrepreneurs to facilitate their scheme of funding local businesses for up to 3,000 Bahraini dinars. It was exciting. It was knowing that your project idea could be taken ahead and it could change the lives of so many people in Bahrain. It could lead to a lot of women actually having the chance or opportunity to have their own income, be able to support themselves, which is still a very new concept in that culture.
In the States, everyone is in school as a collegiate athlete for, two reasons: to be in school, and it's your job to perform as an athlete, and that's it. You're not allowed to work. You're not allowed to do anything outside of this little bubble. So I think it's a bit, we have less freedom in the States. Here you're kind of allowed and expected to live your life and be a human, not just a robot.
I have had a massive change in perspective, going from being the youngest girl in my family to being the only girl studying abroad, living in such a dynamic environment such as London, where you start appreciating the differences between you and other people, and especially at UEL. You can say the student body is so diverse. You've got people from more countries all over the world, and you start understanding why people are different, and you start respecting the differences. And I think I judge less now that I understand those.
Being at UEL and being in London in general, I feel, more independent, and there's kind of an energy in London, kind of the same as in New York, where you just feel so free and like you can do anything. I mean, it's the city of opportunity, and there's so much that the city has to offer.
It's a very busy city. I do come from a busy city, which is why I absolutely love London. On a tube, if you are in a single carriage, you could see about 20, 40 ethnicities traveling together, and it's wonderful.
I'm learning a lot. Things that I kind of had maybe a chunk of knowledge of before, now I'm getting, all the details.
Have confidence in yourself. Give yourself a chance to explore all of the opportunities, all of the platforms that a university provides for you to stand out and open more opportunities for yourself.